Alright, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of Greece. Oh, that's not Greece. Greece. Just ignore all the rest of that territory. Anyway, we're diving back in and consolidating what we've taken over in Africa. We are about to annex the last remnants of Tunisia here, which will effectively double our pop. And then we'll be working on annexing these pheasant states while also finishing up our war with Chad to triple our pop from its current levels. Yeah, research-wise, it looks like we got some time. Building exactly 1 month, we'll have our supply hub built, and then we'll see if we need to upgrade that rail line. And I'm just going to keep a stack of factories making factories until we get everything annexed. It'll be fine. I may put 2 stacks. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? It's a crapshoot. It depends on the need. But yeah, I'm reluctant to trade for oil right now. I think we're fine. At least until we get into the Tunisian productions. Oh, did we actually get manpower? That's crazy. I saw it. I know it existed. It definitely went to rebel groups. Yeah, so we got all this rebelness going on. Definitely committed there. Alright, so we've got our hacking on Morocco already done. I guess somehow we wired another factory. Sabotage. The worst thing for us. 19th of July, so like less than a week. And you got Syria trying to unify the last remnants of Syria. So we can actually finally go for that if they take the coast. And we do have some money, so let's invest in a road in Egypt. Ooh. Alright. Running out of time there. Yep. 30th of July, we get another factory. I'm gonna have to trade for oil though. So Brazil, it's gonna be our bud. Brazil has the goods. And then yeah, our GDP per capita is actually pretty solid. Pretty crazy. As our infantry weapons spike, and that's enough to give us full supply. That's perfect. I don't even have a real large supply line. That's a thing of beauty. When does this happen? 2020, the 6th of March. So Probably maybe in this episode at the very end. It just is quite a while. It's probably not going to make the next episode. It'll make the following one, not this one. Can I annex Tunisia in that time? That would be the other question. I mean, we are getting their autonomy down pretty quickly. We might be able to get the pop. This play, or wow, that's pretty cool. October, we get another factory. We do have enough nuclear fuel. We're already on max consumption for electricity. At our government spending. Yeah, we've got leeway with healthcare here. How much do we need to go? 3.4 to 4.3, so 900 million. And they sabotaged our oil somewhere. That's why this is fluctuating our fuel gain so much. And we've got naval experience somehow. I don't know what's given us that. Like, we barely have any boats and they're not doing anything. They're just on hold in port. That is a thing of beauty, though, not being supply deficit. Yeah, the pheasant rebellions are a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything we need. Yeah, we're gonna need to build. Somebody integrated Georgia, that's random. Israel's attacking Egypt again. We're getting some crazy stuff. Looks like it's about to start popping off. Alright. I can declare war on these. That would give me access to Egypt with a 2 land borders. So I would be able to push from 2 points. So I would have to build rail lines there as well. makes that a little bit difficult. Alright, what are we looking on? I meant to click recruit. Yeah, so we're just short manpower again, like you would expect. Based on our historical problems. And then we are eating away at Tunisia's autonomy. And I'm fast approaching the time I need to release another video, but I haven't finished the editing on it. Oh god. Well, you can only do so much. And what are we looking at? Yeah, our worker fulfillment's dropped since we had to give up those territories. I'm fingers crossed whenever we integrate that we're fine. Yeah, so we almost have a full stack of factories. We're almost to 1 billion too from foreign investments. Yeah, the sabotage needs to stop. This is killing our fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. We'll let it ride as we finish these up. January 2020. And we're in November, basically. It's about to be. Exosuits, that's cool. Alright, what can I do? Honestly, if I do Tunisia, I think that might wrap it up. I might be able to get the annex in. And how much debt? We're paying 300 million in debt. Just adding to our expenses for no reason. Yeah, because I mean, I could take out a loan. We do have a 9% return apparently on our investment right now. That's almost on time, but this is behind. Yeah, so we're going into Africa to get people added to the Greek Empire for our future endeavors, because we're just gonna go military expansion into everyone. I would have had you would have a heck of trouble with Greece if you don't take over someone or influence someone to join you. and combine with you and get population. I don't know how long that would have took. It would have took a long time, but I think if you had focused on like the little islands first, like Cyprus, and then whatever Malta is there, um, maybe something over here. I don't know if there's any more, and then maybe like Albania. You could do it that way. Try and get to a minor power, and then once you're a minor power, influence some bigger nations. You could do that. Just takes a long time. 1 month, we get another factory. Yeah, I'm not worried about any of all that. We have plenty of growth. Belarus is in the EU? Interesting. Interesting. Cyprus is Cyprus is in charge of security for the EU. Foreign affairs. That's wild. Good for Cyprus. We take almost 3 years to declare war. Because we need to unify Cyprus. The UK owns a portion of Cyprus. So you're telling me I would have to. I could unify almost all of Cyprus except for this portion where I'm going to have to fight NATO. So be it. So be it. NATO pulled our satellites at the behest of the United States. All right. So human and it's okay. Or finish all this up. Still attacking Egypt.
not going well for them. Ooh, definitely went stealth. I don't know what I clicked because I was clicking something else and it clicked through it. I may make it. We may end up fighting. Alright, so I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing right there. Too many notifications. Uh, yeah, we go big. We go big with the capital ships. Don't care about heli landing. Lord of the Seas. Battle cruisers and battleships get crazy bonuses. Aircraft carrier escort makes your destroyers, cruisers, and battle cruisers fuel efficient for once. This is deck size? What is deck size? Oh, helicopter operators get a deck size bonus, but not anything else. Nope. We're almost there. We're so very close. That's gonna be it. Next turn, please. Oh my god. There we go. Boop. There you go, guys. We got it integrated. Let's go. I actually probably have some army units. Maybe not. Nice. Thank God. What about boats? No boats. That's perfectly fine. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and fix up our build queue. Alright, we'll let all that filter out. And then, yeah, I don't actually see any civilian industry. Hmm. Alright, well then let's go ahead and add more civilian industry up here. Is apparently one of the only places that will take it. Before the power plant. Ah, look at that. We're gonna find out how this goes. Don't see anyone that's gonna come to their aid. Let's just go with the army we have and see how that works. Alright. Looks like we're not doing anything for some reason. So let's do something, guys. Like, come on. Gotta move. You gotta move fast. There we go. Why did every unit move? Makes no sense to move the way it's moving. Is this insane? Like this. Move forward there and go up. That's all their units. The AI is terrible from that shape. Absolutely horrible. That combat just destroyed the AI's AI brain. Why do we have no... Oh, I have no fuel. Whoops. I was like, why do we have no electricity, period? What are we doing? Oh, that would do it. That would do it, actually. The fact that it's not just attacking all out is... It's so frustrating. Like, these are unacceptable losses. No, no. They're very acceptable. I will take those losses, guys. Just keep moving. Insane. Why is there fuel? It's sabotage? What? I think that's wrong. I don't think it's full of fuel. I think it's empty, and it was calling it full. Bugged out the game. We got a free facility that's going to be used for a heavy lift aircraft in a really short amount of time here. As we make our way into the absolute heart of Africa, bordering the Central African Republic. Do we get the Africa Union decisions? We should. That would make the most sense. Yeah, wow, we actually have unemployment because of all the peoples. Yeah, we definitely got reelected. We're doing too okay. I wouldn't say great. I would just say we're doing okay, considering the third world country powers problems we're going through right now. But it's enough to get reelected. All right, can you just attack? What are we? Why are we just sitting here? Oh, he's already doing it. Perfect. It's like get it. I should have capitulated by now. Mondo being the last nation or capital city that they can hold out at. Actually, a kind of cool name, Mondo. Mundo, probably. But anyway, let's not be let's like not be mentally challenged about where we're going. Oh shoot. Let's get aircraft manufacturer on there. So there we go. Forced into doing the right thing. Here we go. We want a heavy airlift. We know the flying wing from the North Korea playthrough is the best. I honestly don't care about a lot of these things. Oh, well, I mean, I guess we can put conformal tanks. And mid-air refueling. This will not actually work. You have to have the smaller one. Will it fly? Shows it will fly. Let's drop the engine. Yeah, it seems fine. Perfectly fine. Alright, we're gonna roll with this. This is gonna be the first Greek heavy lift aircraft, so 2020 we'll go Greek. So we'll do GK. And we'll call the HL1. How do you spell that? 1 second. Uh, oh, my computer is freaking out right now. Ah, yeah, I was way off. Alright, guys. Don't judge me for that. It is Trirem me. Oh, Trireme. Tyreme? Tareem? Tareem? Yes. Hell yeah. The boarding craft. We ram paratroopers that we're naming hoplites into those and into our enemies. Perfect. No. No. I don't know. Did we take all this? Oh my god. That's annoying. Just take the land. It's just a beat up motorized infantry unit. They can't do anything to stop us. I don't understand why they were like just waiting. And I honestly am just gonna puppet the whole thing. All of Chad is a puppet. So let's go ahead and puppet Chad. Perfect. Do we have a border? Does this count as a border? I might just go for Cameroon, so I might actually not puppet this and annex it. We'll submit that. That way I have borders with Cameroon and Central African Republic. Alright, we're gonna head back north. Cool. We're getting it done. Alright, we lost a ton of money though. Our unemployment spiked too. Funnily enough. Now let's go ahead and stop. We'll see how much fuel we actually have. That whole situation's a mess. All right, so we definitely have to trade. Let's put 2. Power is a problem somehow. So I'll throw a factory in there. I don't know how power became a problem, but sure. Believable. We'll just start making those. Now we're making bang on our income now. It's doing really good. Bang. Right there. Let's see. Yeah, I bet our welfare costs went crazy though. 6 billion takes 7, so we could go ahead and bump that. And then military spending, I don't know what this will look like if we do it. I think we have pretty much everything where we want. Oh my god. Well, hello, Greece. All right, I'm going to end this here. So let's take a look at the ledger. Oh, what factions are there now? Alliance for Justice, UNICIL, NATO, the East, Shanghai Corporation, the Gulf Corporation, Cooperation. Sorry for both of those. Axis of Resistance and the CSTO. Economy-wise, the United States is sitting at 35 trillion. You've got China at 30 basically, Germany and Russia tied with basically India and Japan at the 17 to 16 billion or trillion mark. You've got Greece here at 3.7 trillion. And also controlled territory. Greece is now the 6th largest nation in the world. And if you look in the EU, Greece now has 5.57% of the EU population. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. So we'll end this here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone in the next episode. I think we're either going for Algeria or Bulgaria. Not sure who we want to face, but we're going to face someone. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.